Hey, it's Dan. Welcome back. This is I Allegedly, and I've got a good one for you today because I've got something you should never do, ever, ever, ever do. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. And today we have a sponsor, Patriot Gold. As I walk in Dana Point, next to the Ritz Carlton, above the ocean. It's just a beautiful spot. Um, Dr. Marvin sent me this one, and he knows how I feel about stuff like this, so I'm just going to share it with you guys. There's something hot right now that people are getting called a medical credit card. And this will help you get procedures done, guys. This will help you so you can pay for something extra. And there's a perfect example from Time Magazine, no less. How about a dental guard? Do you need that? Well, the man in the story upsell, upsell, upsell to where he couldn't afford it. And the idea with this, guys, I'm telling you, hey, listen, we'd love to have the procedure scheduled, but you went to Dr. Swenson and didn't pay, and you're behind in your payments, so we're not going to let him honor any more appointments with you. Huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, yeah, that'll happen. I'm telling you guys, the buy now, pay later for medical, buy now, pay later for cosmetic surgery is huge. Absolutely huge business. People go out and they get eye lifts, they get fat injected into different areas of their body, they have their blood cells taken out, spun, and then put back under their eyes so you don't look like you are me that works till 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? So there's things like that that people do all the time, but they finance it. Hey man, financing's cool. No, it's not. I'm telling you guys, you want to live your life debt free. That's freedom, guys. That's freedom. Because right now, as we live in a world with so many people that are experiencing so much pain right now when it comes to their finances, you have to do what you can do to stay out of debt right now. The credit card debt being over $1 trillion, one trillion, 1.7 trillion dollars. $1.17 trillion dollars. That's the latest numbers that we have. And you're seeing all these different problems with business right now, with the new administration, with things getting cut. And, it's going to be a good year. I really believe that. I believe inflation is up right now. I believe that they're going to get control of it. And I believe that if you know that you're going to pay more for certain things, you won't overspend. You won't go finance medical procedures. How insane is that, guys? I'm telling you this right now. The vanity of people, you can never get rid of. You can never get rid of somebody that wants to go out and get that revenge dress because a man broke up with her and she wants to get something hot, or some guy that wants to go out and do the same thing and walk into the room, with the woman that shunned him. Ridiculous, guys. Don't go into debt to do that stuff. It's ridiculous. No one cares what you drive. The last video when we talked about the kid that had the $25,000 BMW with $800 payments for 72 months is an imbecile. It's stupid. It's ridiculous right now. Now, Southwest Airlines is holding hiring right now. Why? No one's going to hop on a Southwest plane? Guess not. Not anytime soon, guys. Not anytime soon. They got rid of the different training programs and the different summer programs where they bring in college students to have an internship. Done, guys. Uh-oh, really? Yeah, really. Well, you know, I'm hearing so much stuff when it comes to airlines, when it comes to hotels cutting back, when it comes to electronics, tech, everything pulling back right now. And there's a reason for that. It's funny. I don't know why so many people sent this to me, but there's something they call the Home Alone experience at the Plaza Hotel in New York. And basically, you go there and you stay in the room that Kevin stayed in from Home Alone, from Home Alone 2. What's that? 1992. And one thing that people made the mistake of ordering was the ice cream like Kevin ordered. Don't you want the 16 scoop ice cream thing from this? It was $500 for ice cream. Hello. Oh, who's gonna pay for that? Kevin's mom. No, you are. That's the point, guys. It's just so outrageous. Everything is outrageous right now. And I'm getting all these people sending me takeout receipts right now that we could just run them on the side. My latest is my buddy Dave went to Five Guys and got himself one burger, fries, and a Coke, and it was $25, $24.86 to go out and go to Five Guys. And I found a list of the 10 most expensive burgers. Five Guys is still number one. Shake Shack's number two. But guys, and then you got Guy Fieri, with that. It's funny. I made this video about Guy Fieri's chicken place, Chicken Guy. It was outrageous, guys. It was Caesar's Palace. I ended up at Caesar's Palace last week, and I go, I can't eat this place. I'll go eat tacos. Three little tiny tacos. And they go, hey, I go, do you guys have anything else? Do you have any chips, salsa? No, we don't have that. We've got peanuts. And they go, the peanuts are probably $14. No, those are $5, okay, for a little tiny thing of peanuts. So I get it. I was on the phone, $28 for 3 tacos and peanuts and no drink because I had a drink in my room. Okay, so it's crazy, guys. Nobody can afford this stuff right now. Let's talk about our sponsor, Patriot Gold Group. Let's face it, guys, come next week, there's going to be some big changes in the economy, in the stock market, and you need to get ready for that. The best thing to do is look at precious metals in your retirement. Go to number one rated Patriot Gold Group, guys. 888-330-1431. They will answer all your questions. Their customer service is fantastic. Been number one rated for over 8 years now. IRAs, 401ks packed by precious metals. Call them today, 888-330-1431. Get a free investor guide. Find out how precious metals can help you be a hedge against everything that's coming right now. Trouble in the bond market? Who cares? Let's get ourselves into precious metals. Protect yourself now before it's too late, but go with number one rated, who's done over $2 billion in transactions. Go with a leader. Go with Patriot Gold Group today. I'm not just a spokesman, I'm a client of theirs, and I absolutely love the company. Check it out today. Contact Patriot Gold Group today. 888-330-1431. Contact them today. One thing that we have talked a lot about is the IRS and how they are actually there to help us and answer your questions. This kid's cheering on the beach. The IRS is sending out $2.4 billion in stimulus payments for people that didn't get them. Now, think about this. 3 years ago, when we were talking about stimulus payments, 4 years ago, we were trying to help people get this money. It's how the channel was started, this and grants. One thing that people wrote me for in disgust was, Dan, I never got my stimulus check. And I did a lot. I got a lot of people their money after the fact. But guys, if you're one of the people that was supposed to get it and you did what you were supposed to do, if they have your wrong address, if you've moved, well, don't they know where I'm at today? No, they don't. Let them know where you're at, because each of these checks is $1,400, and some people may have 2 of them. Could you use $2,800? You can buy me a gift with that. Think of that, $2,800. So do yourself a favor. Call the IRS and see if you're eligible for it. Well, make sure you have the right bank account to deposit it into. What if you got divorced during this time? Guess what? My wife got my stimulus payment. Yeah, she's going to give that back today. Your husband gets it. You know what I mean? Come on, guys. We've talked about this, to where people make the mistake of having the wrong person listed as a beneficiary, things like this. Just call them, okay? Rebate recovery, guys. Rebate recovery. Amor wrote me about something that is interesting, and that this is tragic whenever this happens. A bank closes and it services a large community. Like a year and a half ago, there was a bank on an island. The nearest bank for this company was 60 miles away. Well, this reminds me of Amor's problem. The UPS store goes down. This is where he would, return packages from Amazon. Now he's got to drive 66 miles to do that. Hello, this is what affects people. This is awful. Well, you can go to Kohl's. Close to. You know what I mean? Come on, guys. This is awful. A man wrote me today about all the auto financing that people that are not from this country do. That's illegal. Okay? Illegals illegally buying cars. And then they take them like across the border to Mexico. Who's going to collect on those? Well, they're a loss, guys. They're a loss. Again, I did this story about a year ago when my brother went to CarMax and they had 18 cars stolen in a month where people used fake ID, bought the cars, did fake paperwork, fake job, fake Social Security, wrote a check, and they got the car. Fake, 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 fake. You know, and I'm like, don't you guys do something? I mean, wouldn't you think that cars would be tracked or something a little bit? But no, they just get driven to Mexico, and they don't collect on them. So you and I pay for that in the end. Here's the thing that is going to freak people out when it comes to the insurance. California has a FAIR program. The FAIR program, they're talking about there being $150 billion in damages right now. I think it's going to be much, much higher because the winds are only going to go, the fires are still going on certain parts of the state right now, and it is nuts. So the FAIR program is the last resort for insurance here in California for zones like that. Live on this hill, okay? I mean, these houses, guys, this right here, you got 25, $30 million houses. These are people's third and fourth house. Oh, yeah, we're the one right next to the Ritz Carlton. That's the Ritz Carlton, and we're there. You know what I mean? So these people, going to have insurance. But if they had to go with the FAIR program for something like this, the FAIR program's most likely going to be bankrupt. Here's the best part. If it goes bankrupt, other insurance people that have insurance in our state are going to be sent a surcharge to pay for the difference. So you're going to pay for it. Thank God I have insurance through Allstate. Thank God I still have my State Farm policy. What's this surcharge for $360? That's for the fire that just happened. Huh? Yeah. So craziness, guys, craziness. And it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Now, if business is bad and you know it's bad right now, there are still ways to make money right now. And I'm just telling you, trim your costs. Don't borrow money. Don't borrow money to go into medical debt. Get insurance. California's got a very simple insurance program called Covered California, which is the Obamacare shenanigans. Here's the thing about this. There are some people that get insurance for like $10. Get crazy, crazy numbers a month. If you go to a hospital like St. Joseph's here in Orange County, they have to take you. That's their thing. They're a public hospital. You're going to get care. You're going to get treatment. Probably going to get a bill at the end of it, but they're not going to turn you away if you break your arm or something like that. You know what I mean? So look for that in your area, okay? I'm going to finish this video with this last story. And, they didn't respond to me about driving the Wienermobile and being Mr. Wiener, okay? A Wiener ambassador. They didn't go for that. So, Planters Peanuts, okay? 6 people sent me this. So I thought I would respond to it. They have a job. You can drive the Nutmobile, the Peanut Mobile, Planters Peanuts. It's a beautiful car. It pays $10,000 more than the Wienermobile. You get to go around and shove your nuts in everybody's face. It's beautiful. I may apply for this one too. So thought I would be Mr. Hot Dog, but no. I'm just going to be showing my nuts around, and with Planters Peanuts, that is, excuse me. And I think it would be good. Planters Peanuts did a huge debacle where they killed Mr. Peanut during one of the Super Bowls. 2018, 2019, whenever that was stupid, awful. But the Nutmobile, they're going to try to make it big. And if you want to apply for this, you can apply between now and the middle of February. And they're going to select one person a few people, I guess, to drive around the Nutmobile. Okay? So, it's a joke, guys. Okay? Relax. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and If you want to get a hold of me, it's hello@iallegedly.com. And that's beautiful back there. Isn't that nice? Let me know what you think.